What's up, team? As you know, I've been watching highlights from the 2009 match in Madrid between Roger Federer and Juan Martín del Potro. And if you haven't seen my video on Roger's drop shot tactics in that match, go check it out. But as I was watching, there was another point that caught my eye that was a great example of some really smart tactics. So today, we're breaking it down. Alright, so we've got Del Potro serving, we've got Roger returning. Let's start by analyzing the opening position. This is a classic. The point starts with opening tactic 3-2-3-7. Del Potro is targeting Roger's backhand. So he serves up the tee, Roger hits his backhand, and it goes into the middle of the court, slightly cross court here. From here, Del Potro hits the ball straight ahead of him. This makes Roger move to the open court and hit another backhand. Roger hits that cross court and we see it lands a little bit short. It lands just inside the service line here. Now at this point, the first 4 balls have been played and all the pieces are in play. We see each player's cards, we see what they're trying to do. Del Potro clearly wants to move this ball over to Federer's backhand. And we obviously know that the 2009 version of Roger Federer was craving forehands. So in this moment, it looks like this position favors Del Potro. But spoiler alert, Roger wins this point. The question is, how does he shift it into his favor? Well, he takes a risk, and it's a calculated risk. Del Potro again hits his backhand cross court, and Roger sees that he can run around this one, which he does. He gets a forehand and he plays it straight ahead of him into Del Potro's deuce side court. He does this and he knows he's taking a big risk, leaving this side of the court wide open. And he's expecting Del Potro to attack that. But he also knows that if Del Potro attacks to the deuce side, Federer has successfully shifted the rally to a forehand-to-forehand exchange, which is exactly what he wanted. So Federer anticipates that shot, and he moves, he's covering over into the deuce side. That forehand inside in was an effective tactic to change the direction of the rally. Now let's look at how he finishes this point. Having gotten control of the rally here, Federer starts a 2-1 pattern, or a 21 pattern. You can read more about this in my book, but basically Roger's going to hit 2 balls cross court and 1 ball up the line. This is a great tactical pattern because with the first ball, it pushes your opponent into one side of the court. Then it pushes them over there a little bit more with the second, which really opens up the other side of the court for when you change direction. Let's watch it play out. Now I want to highlight a couple things that Roger is just a great example of in this point. Notice how he hits his first forehand deep cross court. Then on the second one, while Del Potro's ball lands just shy of the service line, Federer does the hard work to take a step towards that ball. He's stepping into the court and he drives this ball across court on the second shot. This is a forcing shot, and it's not because Federer swung harder, it's because he attacked with his feet. As a coach, I'm always trying to work with my players to get them to attack the ball with their feet, and this is a great example. Now watch his footwork on the third shot in this sequence as he changes direction on the ball. Again, he does the work to get his body moving in the direction of his target. This is the hard work that goes unnoticed, but this is the stuff that really wins you 20 Grand Slams. Let's watch the full point one more time and see it all come together. It's no wonder guys like Alcaraz and Sinner are so good when they had this guy to watch their whole lives. Now, if you like this kind of stuff, I've got good news for you. I recently wrote and released the book on tennis strategy, and it's available now on Amazon. In fact, it was just released a few days ago, and it's already jumped to Amazon's #1 new release in the tennis category. So if you like to see the tactics in tennis, head on over to Amazon and pick up a copy. And if you've already got your copy, please consider leaving me a review on the Amazon store. And if you want to learn even more tennis tactics, head on over to my website, tennistactics.com, and sign up for my newsletter. I'm always working to release more tennis strategy content, and I'll keep you updated on what I'm working on. Until next time, hit your targets. We'll talk soon.